Millions of these old Schumacher battery chargers have been sold over the years, and after hard service for many years, the switch goes bad on many of them. What happens is the electrical contacts don't go bad, but the clockwork inside goes bad. So the switch does not count back down to zero anymore. So what we have to do is take the old one out, put a new one in. I should not have to tell you that before you take off the electrical cabinet face, you should not have it connected to either 110 or to 12 volt. Make sure these are disconnected before you take this part off. So to take this part off, it's pretty simple. There's a number of little screws on the side, little sheet metal screws. You take them off. You don't have to take that one off because you're just removing the front panel. Also on the rear, there's one bolt that holds in the fuse block assembly on the inside. Once you get the front cover off, you'll be able to check the inside, clean out the bugs and cobwebs, check and make sure the fan is good. You can lubricate this bearing and that bearing behind, and just inspect for any loose wires. These switches have three main parts to them. The input shaft with the spring here. The spring rarely fails. Then there's a clockwork that goes in the middle, and then the actual switch on this third part. In this case, it was the clockwork that failed. There are three parts of the clockwork: the escapement wheel, the pallet fork, and the hairspring assembly. On this one, you can see where that little tiny shaft that holds the hairspring, which ticks back and forth, is bent. So most of these switches fail because of this, which is very cheaply made. Your replacement switch should come with two mounting screws, here and here, a D-shaped shaft that the handle fits on. When you install it, the contacts usually go down. This one actually has a bell on the back that goes off after the 120 minutes are up. These come in two varieties, 120 minute and 60 minute, sometimes 130 minute, but they're all pretty much the same. They're priced between $50 and $15. These are available all over Amazon and other online sellers. This is a $15 one. Replacing with the original is $45. So once we have the new switch in, we can hook it up to 110 volt. Make sure all the screws are in, and let's give it a try. So that's working fine, and I think it's going to work for another 20 years this way. This particular switch actually came with a bell on it, so when it goes down to zero, you get a bell. I hope I've helped some people hang on to their old battery charger. This is also a jump starter. You can jump start your engine with 225 amp. So I hope you've been able to keep your old charger with a simple $15 switch, and you don't have to send it to the junkyard. Good luck.